Hello, everyone, and welcome to our live Testimonial Tuesday tonight with Baby Care That Cares. Who do you guys know that has babies that have a lot of eczema? And unfortunately, I'm seeing this problem all too often these days. And we have some amazing testimonials for you guys tonight. And not only could it help you and your baby, but you can also use it to share with other people who are in this situation, because I know from helping quite a few people with this situation that it can be very difficult to get rid of. So we have some stuff that's really going to help you guys tonight. Have some amazing people on the line I want to introduce to you real quick. First, let me introduce from Whitby, Ontario, amazing platinum executive Amanda Prokopowicz. Amanda, say hello. And we have from Madison, Alabama, we have Christina Pyle. Christina, can you say hello?
Hey.
Woohoo! And we have our very own amazing CEO, Michael Winiger, with us tonight. And we are super excited to hear from him he's very, very passionate about and very involved in the formulation of the product. So we are super excited to have him on this call. Say hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Great. We're going to have some fun and, like I said, share some great information with you guys. What if I asked you guys the question, do you think there's anything positive about a baby having eczema? Can you think of something positive about that? Because actually there is something positive about that. And one thing that I wanted to share with you guys is, you know, that is actually a warning signal. And when you see these babies that have all this eczema, and I've seen it really bad to the point where the babies are bleeding. You're even going to see some pictures here tonight that to kind of see what I mean, but I've seen a lot of that. And that is actually the baby's body crying out for help. It's saying, you know, you're putting all these horrible chemicals, and it's not necessarily that they have such sensitive skin. It's more that their little immune systems are very sensitive, and we're loading them down with all these horrible chemicals the moment that they're born. We're covering them in chemicals. And you know, anything that we put on our skin is absorbed into the body within like 30 seconds. So just imagine these little precious newborns, and we're piling all these chemicals in. And the immune system is actually fighting to keep up and to get rid of them as fast as we're putting them on. And so these rashes actually show us that there's a problem, and it signals the parent, you know, to be able to do something about it. And I can tell you from experience that I have multiple parents who they only changed over and got rid of all those chemicals because of that rash, because of that eczema. Had it not been there, they would have kept putting all those chemicals for, you know, the baby's entire life. And then, you know, so you don't know all of the horrible diseases that you're actually helping someone prevent when you share with them how they can get rid of that and help their babies to be toxic free and keep all those chemicals out of their body. Because the fact is, modern science has literally proven that these chemicals cause cancer and many other horrible diseases. That is you know, that's not something that we have to debate anymore. So definitely, you know, tell everybody you know, and let's see how we can get babies chemical free so we can make a difference. And we have some amazing people on the line to help us with that tonight. A couple other things that I did want to share with you. I have a couple testimonials, but maybe we'll go ahead. And Amanda, did you want to go ahead and share your testimonial first?
Sure. I mean, thank you. Sorry, I was on mute before and I couldn't get off. I just wanted to share with each and every one of you a little story. My son now is 11, so by no means do I have a baby running around right now. But I was sort of like a little bit of a clean freak. I liked my house a certain way, and I still do have that about myself. But what I didn't realize is all the chemicals I was using to clean my floors, to clean my cupboards, my walls, what I was using to plug into my walls to create that toxic smell was directly linked to my son having lung issues and having asthma as a child. So as well as he had some of the blotchy eczema on his face, and I had no idea what it was. I thought it had a lot to do with his diet. So I was constantly trying to pull certain foods out and whatnot, but it had a lot to do with the chemicals that I was using. And now, since I've switched over to cleaning my house with, essential oils, and it's changed. It's just changed around completely. So now what I like to do is whenever I see one of my friends or family members that are having children, because there's a lot of people having children all the time, I give a beautiful gift to them now of a toxic-free. I give them the shampoo and body wash. This is our shampoo and body wash. It's got the foaming on top, and so this is great. Actually, I use it sometimes for Carson's hair still, and he's 11. I give the lotion in a pack, as well as I don't actually have the sanitizer. I'll give the sanitizer and the laundry liquid, as well as lavender essential oil, or sometimes I'll leave out the sanitizer and give the shampoo, the lotion, and lavender and the laundry liquid. So that's what I do. The best thing that you can give to your child or to your friends' children is the gift of, 100% certified toxic-free products. It's so important. It'll save a lot of headaches later on, that's for sure. So that's my testimonial.
Thank you, Amanda. That is awesome. You're so right. That is the best thing you can do for anyone, is to give the gift of toxic-free, especially to a new baby. So important. One testimonial that I'll share with you guys real quick, and then I'll share another one later, is a friend of mine. Her name is Welcome Stokian, and she would have been on the call, except for she just had surgery lately. So, but her son he had eczema when he was little, and she was able to get rid of it using Asante's baby products. And she was sharing with me that she actually at one point, after completely getting rid of the eczema, she ran across something else, because Asante Organics products are unique in several ways that I'm going to share with you guys. And one of them is that they are certified toxic-free by the Toxic-Free Foundation. And so she had run across another product that was actually certified toxic-free as well. There are a small number of companies that have this certification, not a lot of us yet. But so it was a little bit cheaper, and she thought she would try it. Well, she actually had to end up going back to Asante Organics. She came back because even though that product was certified toxic-free, it still, her son's eczema came back. And even with the laundry detergent, she shared with me that you could literally see like the shirt marks. The rash was in the form of a shirt on his body. So, definitely there's 4 things that make Asante different that I'll share with you guys real quick. And it's not just about the toxic-free logo. And I call them, the first one is the quality of the ingredients. You want to have the best quality of ingredients. So Asante Organics puts quality before profit. They put the ingredients before the profit. So we use only the best ingredients that is available, organic ingredients, and they are certified toxic-free as well. So that's very important. The second thing is high quality essential oils. Essential oils actually have this, the right combination of essential oils have some very beautiful properties that just goes with baby skin. So that's something that you want to look for as well. Essential oils were man's first medicine, so very soothing to baby skin if you use them in the right combination. And then the other thing is pH balancing. They're alkalizing. They actually alkalize the skin of the baby, and that's something that's very important. We need to have a neutral pH to be healthy, and that includes our skin. And then the other thing is nutrients. The baby products are packed with nutrients, like Amanda was mentioning. The baby lotion and the baby foam. The foam is so nice. I don't know if you guys can see it, but um, it's kind of, it's really foamy, and my kids just love it. Yeah, I kind of did the little foam there. I don't know if, yeah, it's very light and fluffy, and it's actually like even more fun to play with than bubbles. So my kids really love it, and mine aren't babies either, but we actually use that as a hand soap on our sink because we love the foam so much. And they use the regular Asante shower gel and stuff now that they're a little older. But they are packed with nutrients. They have some of the best ingredients that you can find, and that's really important. They have the lavender leaf oil, like for example, the baby lotion. It has the lavender leaf oil, geranium flower oil, has rose flower oil, sunflower seed oil, white tea, I'm sorry, coconut oil, green tea. This is really a powerful combination of ingredients, you guys. So that's something really important when you're looking for what you want to put on your baby. So with that, I do want to go ahead and turn it over to Christine. She has an amazing testimonial to share with you guys.
Hey, can everybody hear me?
We can hear you.
All right, great. My son was pretty much born with eczema, and we didn't really know what was causing it. And when he was about 2 months old, we had been to the doctor, we'd been to the dermatologist, and all they gave us were chemical-filled lotions and ointments, and he had impetigo with staph infection from the scratching and the broken skin getting infected. And we just tried everything, and I was just at my wit's end. And two things we found out right around January, February of last year is we started suspecting a dairy allergy. And I'm a protein shake nut. I just did not know how to give up my protein shakes. And the other thing is that I wanted to try something chemical-free on him. Not only did they have the dairy-free shakes so I could continue my addiction and help me lose the baby weight while breastfeeding, but they had the baby products. So I'm going to attempt a screen share here. Let me see if I can not have too many technical difficulties. Well, enough. Sorry, I'm on my husband's computer and I don't really know how to work it all that well. Kelly, do you want to talk for a second just while I'm trying to figure this out?
Yeah, sure. Another testimonial that I'll share with you guys real quick while Christine is getting that put together is another friend of mine who, her little baby Gage, we were in dance classes together with our girls, and he would just be, he was, from the time he was born pretty much, he was covered in eczema, and he he would be to the point where he was bleeding. When I see him, I would be so sad for him. And so I shared the Asante, once I found Asante Organics, I shared the products with Tiffany, and she started using the products. And you know what I found with Tiffany, and then since then working with a number of other moms, is that there's a couple of things that are really important across the board. One is she tried at first to just change a couple of the products. Like she tried to start using, the baby foam and the baby lotion because, of course it makes sense. Those are the things that we're putting directly on the baby. And it got a little bit better, but it wasn't consistently getting better, and it wasn't completely clearing up over time. And so once I was able to talk to her and really had her try, switching over, what I found is this is always the case. If someone tries to switch just like still use, because what people think is they think because there's those products on the line for laundry detergent that say they're for babies, and they're free of any, they say like, free on them, chemical free or whatever. So people think that that means they're okay. So they will switch the baby products but they will keep using the laundry detergent that's on the market. And what I found is in every single situation, you have to switch everything. You can't put any chemicals on the baby at all. And after using the baby products for about all of the products together, not putting any chemical products, only Asante products on them, for 1 month, it completely gone, and baby beautiful skin after that since then. So, and I think maybe Christine is back with us. So you ready, Christine?
Yes, thank you.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
so this is our before picture. Can everybody see that okay? Is it showing up?
Not yet.
No.
I
Well,
see it.
okay, okay.
I
So
see it.
this is, and I've lost my mouse again. That was my son before we found Asante, and this mouse is so sensitive and I can't find it. Sorry. I apologize. I try to get more technical than I'm able. Okay, Kelly, take it again.
And the pictures are, hopefully we're able to get them up for you guys. The pictures that Christine has are really amazing, and they actually, really represent a lot of the babies that I have worked with and have seen. So hopefully we'll be able to get those up for you guys. In the meantime, is Michael still with us? Are you there, Michael?
Can you? Yes, I am.
Okay, awesome. We'd love to hear from you.
Well, I don't have any baby pictures to show, but put mine out. You know, the way we design every product at Asante Organics, a baby can use every product. A baby can be using the citrus body butter you can use on your kids, right? You can use any one of the products. We feel that here with the ingredients that we choose at Asante Organics is that if you can't put them on a baby, or if you can't put them in a baby, then why you put them on yourself, right? So all the products we have, and you should always think about everything from your laundry to when they start getting their teeth. We got those products to the cleaning products around the home. And we just got the sprayers now, the gun sprayers for the sanitizer. So that stuff works really good. And so you'll find those on your website. And those came in today. So, whether it doesn't matter like what products you're using.
Kelly?
What products you're using. I got background noise. Sorry about that, guys. No matter what products you're using, that you should keep that in mind, that your kids are going to be around, that they can get into them, things like that, and that the household should be baby safe, whether there's babies or not, because you never know, somebody's coming over to visit and things like that. So from the laundry to the cleaning of the home to every product this company makes. You know what? We really believe that if you're not going to be able to put all these products on a baby, then we use it. Why are we using them? And also remember that as a baby, your skin is 10 times more absorbent. That stuff is going into the bloodstream immediately. So you definitely want to make sure that you're using ingredients that are, chemical-free, toxic-free, and certified organic and wild-crafted, or else, don't be using any ingredients at all. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Awesome. And it looks Christine might have pictures for us. Are you ready, Christine?
Third time's a charm. Okay, so this is his eczema. I'll go back to the first one. You can see it's all over his scalp and very raw on his face. He was a chronic scratcher. And we started the products just in his bath, just the bath products and the lotion, just the baby wash and the lotion. This is 3 days later. Can y'all see that?
Wow, that's awesome.
And so Asante's my miracle for him. And because he was such a chronic scratcher from birth, he has had some sleeping problems, and we use the lavender oil in the diffuser all night long, helps him sleep, helps him rest more peacefully. We did find that we had to change over to the laundry liquid, just like Kelly was saying a minute ago. It's got to be everything. So we changed over to the laundry liquid, and this is him today. Very, very happy little boy. And he also is a huge fan of our toothpaste. This is him brushing his teeth. He actually sucks the toothpaste off and then plays with the toothbrush. But that's okay because it's toxic-free toothpaste, and I don't have to worry about that. So
yes, and let's not forget with that toothpaste. You know, you don't have to worry about that because it can swallow it, right? I mean, it's not going to think about that.
I love it.
And I'm trying to think if there's. I can't seem to get my picture back, but I'm sure y'all are okay looking at my handsome son. But we use my son is he's 1.5, and he does the B tabs, and I know they say no honey before 2 years old, and I was very careful. I tried introducing it very slowly, ate some honey myself before breastfeeding, and he's been okay, and that has helped as much as anything with his allergies. He's allergic to everything, and so he takes the B tabs every morning and loves them, and asks for them, and he asks for the reds. His sister, my daughter, is 4.5, and she asks for the reds, not so much the greens yet. We're working on that one. And he'll come up and open his mouth like a little bird and ask me to dump the reds in his mouth. So yeah, we use all of it.
Awesome. That's fantastic, Christine. Thank you so much for sharing. And I just love, these are my favorite testimonials, the babies. Just something about seeing their precious little faces like the way they're supposed to be. Something just very special about that, and it just makes me appreciate this company that much more. And I loved what Michael was saying too about being able to use all of the products on a baby. Amen to that, I mean, that is how every company, every formulator should feel, because and in fact we use the citrus body butter that he was mentioning. We use that a lot around here. This is really fantastic for anything itchy too, like if the girls get a mosquito bite or something, we will put a little bit of citrus body butter on it, and it takes the itch away just like that. So they ask for this all the time.
When you're talking about the the ingredients of the products here, it was amazing that when you held out the citrus body butter, because I was just thinking at the same time, there was another company that had a body butter product, and a child got into it and ate it, and that they had to call poison control. Unfortunately, the child passed away from eating from the ingredients in that product. And we're all busy people, right? I mean, think about it. You can be doing some things and the phone rings and you walk away. You could be, in the bathroom and you walk away. Just how quick a child can get into something, right? And what's really nice about these products, they can get in any of them. I've had people mistaken some of the products for the Rejuvenate for the kids were having it in their mouth and things like that, and there was no worries. So we're really excited about that. Part of the project that we work on is that we make sure all these products can be in children, and it's not going to hurt them.
Yes, that is amazing. Thank you so much for that, Michael. And also, he mentioned the toothpaste. A couple of you guys mentioned the toothpaste, and my kids also absolutely love the toothpaste. And you should start cleaning babies' gums, when they're very young. And the great thing about this toothpaste is it doesn't matter how young they are. It doesn't have anything in it, like Michael was saying, that's going to hurt them. So you can just start cleaning their little gums with it anytime, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful product. The other thing is the sanitizer spray, and I had just brought one of my little sanitizer sample bottles because that was what was in my bag that I grabbed, or my like expo bag. So does anybody have the sanitizer spray handy that they could spray? Yay, Amanda, you want to demonstrate for us? This is actually a sanitizer spray like you would use Lysol or one of those horrible chemical products to get rid of bacteria and germs around the house. But this is completely safe, and Amanda will show you how you can just spray it right in your face. Hopefully she doesn't mind doing that.
Yeah, you can spray it in your mouth, down your throat. I know actually a little while ago Carson had a little bit of a scratchy throat. A little bit in the throat, that was it. You know, you can put it in your ears, you can spray in your face, your eyes. It's fine, no problems. And you can also wash like the baby area where you're changing the baby. You know, it's good for even like, I mean, Christine could attest to this one for sure.
Absolutely. The sanitizer, I keep sanitizer on my changing table. I spray my cloth diaper covers. I spray his bum when it gets red. I spray him when he gets into stuff, when he plays with the toilet scrubbing brush. The sanitizer is wonderful. And something I forgot with his eczema, when it was raw and he had impetigo and staph infection and was on antibiotics that he was throwing up and not taking, I got the sanitizer and I sprayed it on there. Gone. The antibiotics weren't working. Sanitizer worked in a day to get rid of the infections.
Yes, it is super amazing. We have had stuff like that too. Like if you start to get a fever blister, you spray it on the fever blister and it is gone like that. So
and remember, you can take, you know, with the sanitizer, get on somebody's website and go look at the clinicals with that. It's flippin' believable, the clinicals with that come with that sanitizer. It's awesome, crazy good.
amazing, amazing. Thank you, Michael. And then one last thing that I wanted to share with you guys, and then we'll see if anybody else has anything that they want to wrap up with. But I have had, you know, people here and there ask me, why doesn't Asante have like a toddler formula? We're used to like seeing those in the stores and the commercials, right? And there's actually two very good reasons for that I wanted to share with you guys on this call. Number one is that is marketing. That is commercials and all these big, huge companies that are trying to make, you know, big profits and don't care about the ingredients that they're putting in our homes. That is them marketing. And then the other thing is it's also where they sometimes, and I think it started out this way and then it just grew into big marketing, but they use such poor ingredients that they actually do have to tone it down from the adult formulas for children as well. It's the same with pet foods. If you get a good, like organic, a really good pet food, you can feed it to cats, dogs, puppies, kittens across the board. It's only when you're getting the cheap stuff that's not so good that it actually divides it up, you know, for the different ages and all this. So it's the same with these products. Like Michael was saying, the ingredients are superb. They are the best ingredients you can find, and they are good for everybody across the board. So there's no need to have all these different marketing categories. So with that, is there any last minute words, Michael?
Let's not forget about the nutritional products as well, because those are really good for babies. And we had, you know, a lady, Christy Schaefer, who's in our company, who she got tested for toxicity. They found over just hundreds of chemicals in her body. She was too toxic to even breastfeed, and she was able to take our formulas, our shakes, our greens, our reds, and make a baby formula with that, and it was phenomenal. The doctors were in absolute shock when they saw how that baby, you know, developed in 6 months on that formula. Was just phenomenal. So I mean, you know, even our nutritional products are great, 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 great for the babies.
That's awesome. You know, I think I remember seeing pictures of that baby actually a while ago, seeing before and after pictures of that baby. So, yeah, thank you, Michael. Is there anything that you want to wrap up with, Amanda?
No, not really. I'm just really grateful that I got to spend some time with all of you, and Babies, it's such an important topic, and it's so important to keep your children safe and your children's children safe. A lot of people just don't know. The information's not out there. The awareness is here now. We are educating, and it's so important. Pay this information forward to your loved ones, to your families, to your friends, and whoever referred you to this hangout. Make sure you get back to the person that referred you to it. And this is a very, very important topic, for sure. So thanks for joining us.
And let's not forget about the essential oils. How good is that for the babies, right? And
Yes.
they're just amazing. And with the diffusers, you diffuse the oil, and the things, the properties all those essential oils carry for the little ones is just absolutely phenomenal. We're going to be coming out with a new baby product here very, very shortly. And boy, I'd love to tell everybody about it, but I'm not going to right yet.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Really? All right. Well, the name of the
We'd
product.
love to hear.
All right. It's going to be Roll-A-Bye Baby, and it's a roll-on that you put on the trigger points of a child, and it will put them to sleep like that. It's amazing. So it's a roll-on, and it's a bunch of essential. I'm trying to keep myself up right now. I rolled some on before I went into doing this presentation, but anyway, absolutely. So that's a new product coming out very shortly here. And so the main thing is, let's not forget that those essential oils are absolutely fabulous for the kids. They're just everything, for everything.
Yes, they sure are. I'm glad you brought that up, Michael. And that is so awesome. Thank you for sharing with us. I'm very excited about that, because how many people do you know that have babies that don't sleep, right? My first one didn't sleep for the first 9 months, so I would have loved to have had that then. And we do use the essential oils. We use the lavender essential oils for pretty much everything. And then, what I do with the we have a coat of armor essential oil that is great at keeping germs and bacteria and viruses away. And I put that on the girls every morning before they go to school, actually, with a little bit of coconut oil as a carrier oil. And we have not, I always tell people this, and it is so true, and I'm so thankful for it. My kids were getting sick like every other week before we found Asante Organics. Literally, because we were in so many activities that they just got everything coming and going. And that's one of the reasons that I had went looking for good. And we have not, thanks God, we have not been sick since. It's been a little over a year since we have had any more than a snuffle. So very, very thankful for that. Like Michael was saying, the nutritional products definitely make a phenomenal difference. The B-tabs, I was able to get my now 4-year-old off of a prescription allergy medicine using the B-tabs. So very, very thankful for that. And did you have anything last minute that you would like to add, Christine?
Just that it's really the whole catalog. Just like all y'all were saying, somebody comes to me now after I've been on the products for about a year and had my son and my daughter and my husband on the products. They say, "What's your favorite product?" I'm like, I can't pick one. What helps his eczema the most? Well, the shampoo or the lotion. Well, the oils and the fact that he's on better nutrition, and I'm alkalizing, so the breast milk's alkalized, and the sanitizer, and I can't pick one, and I just hand him a catalog. But it really is, it's the big picture. It's everything that we offer is good for babies, and whether you're a mom needing to make formula, a mom breastfeeding, you can use all the products. I'm also a lactation counselor, and there's no other products that I can tell a mom that, hey, yeah, you can use these. You can, you don't have to worry about washing this off before you nurse your child, or you can have this in your diet, and you don't have to worry about, what's in it if it's going to make your baby sick. And so, yeah, just everything. I love this company. And I'm excited about the roll on it, Michael.
And
I know.
let's remember that in 30 minutes we're going to have a presentation at gogreengetpaid.com/live, right? Am I right?
Right.
Woohoo! Yes,
I'm
we
on top of
are.
it.
So
Party.
awesome. Yes, those are phenomenal. I can't wait to see all of you over there, meet you at the party. So with that, share this, this will be, there will be a recording of this. So take it and share it with everybody you know that has babies, because this is information people really need to know. The baby products on the market actually have ingredients in them that in the body, once absorbed into the body, form formaldehyde and other horrible chemicals. So get this information out there. It's definitely needed. And we have so enjoyed being with you guys. So enjoyed sharing this information with you. Thank you so much to all of you for being on the line. It's been a blast, and I'll see you all in a half an hour.
See you then. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
See
everyone.
you guys later. Goodbye.